Hi everyone and welcome. I like dishes which in our family we call dishes which taste even better the next day. That means I can prepare a larger amount of this dish and heat it in the pan or in the oven for the next meals. Today let's bake one of such dishes, a vegetarian sweet potato and zucchini bake, which is nice on its own or as a side dish for lunch or dinner. Let's get ready the casserole dish which we will use for baking by greasing it with some oil. I am using a big casserole dish, which means that the sweet potato zucchini bake will be thinner as the dish will not be full. A smaller dish is also fine. The bake will be thicker then. Let's put the dish aside for now and set the oven to heat to 180 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's wash and peel the zucchini. And grate it into a bigger bowl. To get rid of a little bit of zucchini juice, I will put it into a sieve, put a bit of salt on it, and put the sieve in the sink. It can stay there while I peel and grate the sweet potato. Now let's peel, wash, and grate the sweet potato. Let's also peel and chop or press a few cloves of garlic and add it in the bowl with the sweet potato. Let's break the eggs in a big bowl. And add the spices to the eggs. Salt, pepper. I use a mix of peppers, but black pepper is also fine. Thyme, oregano, and a generous spoon of mustard. Let's beat it with a fork a little to mix. And add to the eggs the sweet potato with garlic. Let's also get and add in the bowl the zucchini. And mix everything. The bowl I am using is almost full, so I have to mix carefully. Now let's add and mix in the chickpea flour. I like to use the chickpea flour here as it adds a different flavor than the regular wheat flour, somewhat nut-like. But it's also fine to use all-purpose flour. Let's also mix in about half of the amount of the shredded cheese and keep the rest for the top of the dish. And the batter is ready. Let's put it into the casserole dish and level. And sprinkle the remaining cheese on top. Let's cover the dish with a piece of aluminum foil so that it cooks through and the top doesn't burn. And put it in the oven to bake for about 40 minutes. After about half an hour, let's remove the aluminum foil and let it continue cooking. Remove the dish from the oven and let it cool for a few minutes before cutting and eating. Thank you for joining me today and see you next week. Bye!